Hi guys, and welcome back to Mull. Slightly different destination to normal today, and a little higher as you can see. So if you look across the Mull from the open area, or if you know Mull, you often see a hill with a big mast on it, and that's where I am today. So pretty high up. That's the sound of Mull out behind me there, and across to Morven over here. Quite hazy though, so a bit hard to see. And it's a pre-record today, so I can get away with that by sending this out on a day's holiday. And today's message is try to sleep yourself a little thinner. Now that may seem a little counterintuitive, and certainly I don't want you spending all day in bed, even if you are working from home. And today's message really revolves around the effects of sleep deprivation and the role that plays on the human body, especially when it comes to weight maintenance. So, in amongst all the other possible effects that that's my little girl down below. All the other effects that sleep deprivation has on the human body, along with loss of focus, loss of concentration, fatigue, and just generally feeling pretty rough. One of the other things that sleep deprivation does is plays a key role on certain hormone production that governs the way we eat. Now, first of all, by sleep deprivation, I'm not talking about 1 and 2 hours. Obviously, that would do it, but a lot of us are getting around about 5-6 hours, and not the recommended 7 to 8 hours. So if you're getting 5 to 6 hours, you are sleep deprived, regardless of how well you think you function with that amount of sleep. The human body needs about 7 to 8. And as I was saying, one of the things that does happen is affect hormone levels. There are two hormones that affect the way we eat quite critically. One is called ghrelin, and one is called leptin. Now, you don't have to remember those names, but ghrelin is basically your nearly fell over your hunger hormone, and leptin is the hormone that makes you feel more satisfied and basically full and fueled and ready to exercise. If it makes it easier, ghrelin is like your gremlin, telling you to eat more, and leptin is lovely, makes you feel full and ready to go. When you're sleep deprived, your ghrelin levels increase. So effectively, you're going to be more hungry, and your body will be telling you to eat more. The other issue is your leptin levels decrease. So you're going to feel less satisfied with what you're eating and less motivated to go and exercise. Now, that has a real serious implications for weight maintenance. So if you're someone who thinks they're eating pretty well, but their weight has been quite stubborn for a long time and not really making any change regardless of increased exercise levels and trying to do your best to your diet, then this might be worth giving a go. This might be the key that's sort of missing to unlock some progress. So let's try to make sure we're getting 7 to 8 hours sleep a night. And also let's try to make sure we try and fall into the same routine so that we're not adjusting our sleep patterns in big ways, that we're roughly going to bed at the same time each night and we're roughly getting up at the same time, even at the weekends, although weekends, that principle's kind of gone out the window a little bit just at the minute. And you might just find that makes a considerable difference to your eating habits and whether you feel satisfied with what you're actually eating. So that's all for today. I'm going to get back off down the hill. I'll just give you a last little look around. Real shame that it's so hazy. You'd be able to see Ben Nevis in the background there, but not today. Mind you, it's not bad. So as always, guys, stay safe, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye bye.